Hi guys, my name is RachelBeth, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a super easy cushion cover. So I hope you like it. Bye! So for this video you are going to need a zip of any kind, your main fabric, a backing fabric, I went with like a suede kind of one, and a thread that matches your backing fabric. So my fabric comes printed in a square shape already, so I'm just going to cut around the square, but if you want the same measurements as me, it's 18.5 inches squared. And once I have that cut out, I'm going to place it on the wrong side of the backing fabric, and I'm going to leave a centimetre on the top and bottom for the zip allowance. And once I have that done, I'm going to decide where I want my zip to be. So I'm going down 7.5 inches, and I'm just going to draw a straight line and cut up that. Once I have that done, I'm going to place them right sides together and sew down, leaving a centimetre seam allowance. I'm going to do this with a basic straight stitch, and remember to do a back stitch at the start and the end. So once I have that done, I'm going to place the zip right side down on top of the seam, and just make sure that your teeth match up with the seam. So where you're going to start sewing is going to be just after the zip begins, so don't do where the zip starts, so just a little bit after, and you're going to sew down very neatly straight down along the edge of the zipper. So, and you're also going to stop just before the end of the zip as well, and you're going to turn it but have your needle down while you're turning, or else you will lose your place. So it's very important that this is neat because it will be visible on the outside of the cushion. So make sure your back stitch at the start and at the end are very straight. So once you have your zip in place, you're going to get your seam ripper and you're going to find the stitch. So it might be a bit difficult to find it at first, but you will find it. And once you find it, you're just going to rip that stitch out as far as the zipper, so where you did the line up. And once you have that ripped, you will see that you now have a zipper hidden underneath the fabric that is usable. So once you have that done, you're going to make sure you open your zip out, that's very important, and then you're going to place the fabrics right side together. I am going to overlock my edges together, but that's not necessary. If you don't have an overlocker, you can do a zigzag or a straight stitch, but I'm also going to do a second straight stitch just next to the overlocking stitch. And make sure while you're overlocking and sewing down that the seam where the zip is lying flat on both sides and it's not flipped over. Once you have these stitches done, you're just going to snip each corner, and just be careful not to cut your stitching. And then you're just going to turn it inside out and make sure you poke out all the corners. So cutting the corners stops the bulkiness in the corners. And once you have that done, you have a full functioning cushion cover. So this was super easy and looks really good when it's stuffed, and it was so easy in fact that I managed to make more. This DIY was so simple and I recommend it to any level sewer. If you do give it a go, please hashtag RachelBethDIY on Instagram or Twitter. And thanks. Please like, share and subscribe. Kitty, you can't play in that fabric. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying.